Okay, this is Crossroads Cafe, and we're here with Mike Roberts, his wife Adele.
Pleased to have you guys. What's my list today? Red Oxx, Red Oxx. It's all for Red Oxx. It's all Red Oxx remix. All right.
Oh, looky there.
That's the oil of industry, baby.
Love it.
We're not talking about Obama. We're talking about getting up, getting it done. That's our second coffee farmer we co-branded with. He's awesome. Everything can go right. You can get the best, healthiest plants in the richest volcanic soil. Apply the water and the organic inputs at the right time, and then slam. December, January, you get a hurricane or a 70-mile-an-hour hawk, cold wind coming down the backside. When the cherries are ready to pick, they all fall on the ground. If one of these beans gets through and a kilogram of beans comes through as a kind of a medicinal taste, so we're always looking for those to get rid of those. Quality control never stops.
Check this out. Into the secret room we go.
Come on in, Jim. We've cleared you so you can come on in. First thing we're going to do, because before we get anything going in there, is check our sampler. Because sampling is key to find the correct point of flavor for that coffee. And so now I'm going to load in. And besides God, I call Charlie the hope of Guatemala. He makes a phenomenal specialty coffee. A creative mind applying all his energy to quality. And I really wish the technology could keep up with us here at Crossroads, because if you could smell that, you'd want it. And you can get it if you go to our website. CrossroadsCafePana.com. That's a stinker. That's a bean that got stuck. It comes across your tongue. You taste flavor, great. And then this dark carbon streak. So we can't have that. We're into continuous quality control here. I need to get some faster machines. Coffee prices are rocketing. They're spiraling. We took a speedboat with an Australian friend of ours to deliver some cash. Because it's serious business. At these prices, there's a lot of road theft going on, a lot of hijacking, a lot of all kinds of bad things. And so we made our payment by boat, came back. The farmer wanted me to make one trip early in the morning. I've been hijacked here before. Let's get a turbocharged van, take the seats out. I made 3 separate trips really fast with different routes. We got the coffee here. This is our espresso blend, especially for Red Oxx. And what we've done, Jim, here is we've combined Cloud Forest, Amazing Grace, with San Pedro Volcano. In fact, a lot of our best coffees that we have here are from original rootstock from Ethiopia. We've got genealogies of the roots, and we can find out what region they originally came from, who brought them through the Caribbean, and then down through here to South America. Another part of our quality control where other guys don't, they skim. I'm taking the chaff out, and we're going to throw that away. We can burn it and generate heat with it. But a lot of folks will blend that right in, because over 10 tons of coffee, this adds up to extra weight, which is money. We throw it away. The only part of the bean which we can't clean before the roasting process, if you zoom in there, you'll see that white line in the middle of the bean, which has a little dog leg in it. And that white line is chaff, which that's this right here. And in the roasting process, this bean's going to double in size. That little seam is going to roll back and open up and release this little bit of chaff. Some guys and gals in the post-roast cooling process will add water in under the guise of quenching. That's also extra weight, which is, who's kidding who here? Don't buy a 12-ounce pound, people. He did an experiment on his farm, and most people didn't want to have bees on their farms because it's it's the canary in the mine shaft for chemical problems. So who wants to have that out there if they don't have to? He took a plunge, put bees on his farm, and now he gets 15 to 20% more yield, which means to you and me $250,000 to 400,000 pounds extra coffee. Crossroads Cafe. Remember, you saw it here, live from Panajachel. We are the home of the 16-ounce pound. Because we don't do this for fun, Jim. We do this because it's our work. It's our life's work.
What the hell is that, a roach right there?
Nothing to see there. Nothing to see there. We see roasting as an aerobic activity. Whoa! Come on in, Jim. Here we go. Here's your French roast. I don't know if you can see. And listen, that's some of the best French roast you'll ever taste. Hey, you know, money's one thing. Love is another. All right. A couple of things. We don't have a lot of liability insurance. Actually, we have no liability insurance. It's assumed to be your fault when something happens, and so we can have a lot of fun. This is one country where they'll really let you take a risk. Oh, Ernie, this is going so smooth. The power stayed on for us today. I'm sure my neighbor's gonna love that. I don't see why they don't want aromatic French roast smoke in their bedroom at 4 in the morning. He's the Crossroads Cafe mascot. My daughter Lungi wants to be a vet. She's taking care of all these guys who live out in the street. And what we're looking for is to bring the fat molecules out of suspension inside the bean, and then at the right moment, we add a temperature, and then the smoke that's generated from that is going to stick inside the fat. We drop the coffee out. That was all the smoke you saw in the other room, and that smoke got mingled in there with the oil and sucks back into the bean. If you need to know where we're located, it's right there, baby. We are at the Crossroads. Hey, Oreo. Good job, buddy. Good job. You keep those bad guys away. Keep them back.